Look, guys, I'm as surprised as any of you that we're even fucking talking about the flat earth. I'm just as shocked as you are, but I wanted to make a video, and the idea behind this video is simple. I think that some flat earthers are actually more intelligent and more critical thinkers than some people who blindly, keyword blindly, believe that the earth is a sphere or a globe. Blindly believe. I bet if you go up on the streets right now and you start interviewing random people and you ask them, hey, what shape is the planet? And they say it's a globe. Duh, it's a sphere. But then you ask them, how do you know that's true? 90% of people probably won't be able to tell you why they think the earth is actually a sphere. They might say, oh, well, that's what everyone believes, but that's not evidence. Evidence that the earth is a sphere, if you want to be a true skeptic, true evidence is actually performing interesting trigonomic experiments. For example, you can use trigonometry. Questioning whether or not the earth is flat has actually taught me more about physics and the history of why we think the earth is a sphere to begin with than I ever learned in school, than I ever learned in my entire life. So, in a paradoxical sort of way, the flat earth conspiracy theory has actually helped me learn more about why we believe the earth is round than I ever knew in my entire life. I've watched so many videos debunking the flat earth theory that I know why we ever thought it was round. I know the people involved, the heliocentrists. I know the mathematical models, the experiments that have been done that supposedly prove that the earth is a globe. And in some ways, you could argue that I'm actually more intelligent and more informed than somebody who thinks, without knowing why they believe it, that the earth is a sphere. And again, I'm not even saying that the flat earthers are wrong, because I seriously don't know. Because seriously, flat earthers make decent arguments. And you might say, oh, that's because you're ignorant about the trigonometry. I've watched a great 4-part series debunking the flat earth theory. The guy provides all the in fact, I'll put a link to it in the card up here. Check that out. He debunks the flat earth pretty effectively, in my opinion. Does he debunk all the arguments? Not all of them. But then again, it's a 4-part fucking series, so God knows how long he's going to be doing that. But the point is that the only reason I know what I currently know about the nature of our world and whether or not the earth is a globe or a flat earth is because of the flat earthers. If it wasn't for the flat earthers pumping out these conspiracy videos saying that the earth is flat, I never would have investigated why we think the earth is a sphere. The flat earth conspiracy theory has actually caused me to become a critical thinker on a topic I never cared about. Is our earth flat or is it a globe? So, you know, when you're out there and you're going to go and bash the flat earthers, okay, you might have a different opinion, but at least the flat earthers are asking critical questions about the nature of our reality. Now, maybe not all flat earthers, but certainly somebody like me who was actually looking into it for a while, I at least was questioning why we think it's a sphere to begin with, as opposed to mindlessly just regurgitating, oh, it's flat, I'm sorry. Oh, it's a sphere, of course it's a sphere. Why? Everyone says it's a sphere. That's not a counter argument. That's not a scientific argument. That's just a mindless statement based on faith, taking somebody else's word for it, pure faith. I feel like if you're somebody who investigated the flat earth because you had an open mind and you looked at the evidence, and even if the evidence brought you to the conclusion that the earth is a sphere, you're more intelligent if you considered the flat earth argument than somebody who just blindly fucking believes that the earth is a sphere without even fucking knowing why. So in that sense, I give credit to the flat earthers because at least they're investigating. At least they're questioning. At least they're looking into why we believe what we believe. I just wanted to rant about that, and thank you guys for watching.
This is the finally someone with balls age. And by the way, guys, just a reminder, these shirts are now discounted. This is the last batch of these shirts I'll be printing. They were a classic during the historical 2016 Trump presidential election. I will not be making any more of these, so they're discounted. I already got the last batch. I'm selling them out, and that'll be the end of it. So if you want to get one of these shirts now while they're discounted and keep them as, I guess, maybe a souvenir of the 2016 election, get them now while it's discounted. I'll put a link to the shirt in the card above.
Fight back against YouTube censorship by supporting me on Patreon. You'll also get access to exclusive, never-before-seen videos and other perks like monthly Google Hangouts with me, free books and t-shirts, and more.